Hello and welcome to another edition of Inside the Production. This is the second one I've tried here. First one was on the Verb Pipes Tattoo. Go and check that out. It's live on my YouTube thing and on Facebook and all that good stuff. So this one is a song that's not out yet. It will be out, I think, this weekend. It's called It Doesn't Matter by the Legal Matters, which is actually a recording project that I am a writer and band member in, as well as with Chris Richards and Keith Klingensmith, both from the Detroit area. This song features Donnie Brown on drums, and yeah, it's a fun tune. We'll get into it. I'm gonna play it first, and then we'll dive into the production here. There you go. That's the tune. Um, I can talk a little bit about the writing process here. I started the main part of the song with this idea here, and actually, this is still, I think, from the demo. It's I was just listening to some Spoon records, and I'm a big fan of theirs, and they have such a cool, like, kind of darker vibe, cool electric guitar tones kind of thing, and I don't even think I replayed it. I think this is actually from the demo. And then I had this lick that went with it. And then I just wanted something basic drum-wise, just a basic, simple beat. Donnie added some flourishes there, which was cool. I just had a kick snare. He threw the tom thing in there and the little hi-hat open thing, which is cool, which gives it a little more musicality. So basically, I just kind of wanted it to feel nice mid-tempo, little dancey, and then I thought it was just going to kind of just be a vibe for 3 minutes like that. And then Chris had written this melody idea for the chorus, and I think he just kind of sang it first. And this is his melody here. This was Chris's main idea. It doesn't matter what I say or what I do. And then we just kind of added the guitars. But then again, it's got a lot to do with you. And it's just super blown out and fun and fuzzy. I was trying to think of what these acoustics are, but I don't think they're... Oh, they are acoustics. Okay, cool. But then again, it's got a lot to do with you. Anyway, so that was kind of like the way the song was put together, and we really didn't have much of a transitional piece. We tried to figure out a way to lock these two things together: the Chris's melody, chorus melody, and my verse and riff idea. So we just kind of did this like hang on one chord. And when you solo the vocals here, which I don't even have my groups soloed, like, bad Andy. They're still not friggin' soloed. I don't know. Maybe I didn't have them grouped. Well, let's do it now. Oz. And that's just kind of feeding through a Leslie bit. So those are the main parts of the song. You got intro lick, you got a verse melody with lyrics, and then that little pre-chorus bit. And then there's a solo section, which is just over the verse thing. So let's just start from the front here. Starts with drums. Kind of establishes that kind of trancey groove. Guitar one comes in, the main guitar. Bass is just playing root notes. Nothing fancy there. Then the riff comes in. Kind of a long intro, but we wanted it to kind of be a slow burn. Oh, there's this Mellotron comes in with it here. Oh, nice. Yeah, there you go. That's just following the main lick. That's fun. Definitely some kind of organ there, which is cool. Okay, so that kind of comes in and helps reinforce the riff there. Then those two things drop out, and it's just the verse vocal comes in. All right. Verse one. And I double tracked them. I'm falling while I wait for the chance to deny. second half, this Mellotron idea comes in. We like our Mellotron flute sounds in the Legal Matters. So we didn't want to get to the chorus quite yet, so we got the pre-chorus thing here. And this is kind of for like just a little bit more weight. This comes in, this low synth bass in that pre-chorus, because the high bass or the regular bass. Cool, just a little tension, and then we go back into the riff for the re-intro, kind of saving the chorus here. And then to make this moment a little bit different, we add hand claps to go with the drums. Big roomy hand claps, which is kind of cool. So that gives a little bit of separation from the intro. Verse 2. We got the Mellotron from verse 1, and then we add some oohs. We kind of like to just introduce a nice, cool little idea each time. And these are running through a Leslie. Just to keep our memories alive. Then we go back to the pre-chorus. This one, a guitar idea comes in. Yeah, this guitar idea comes in. This sounds like a loop, which is cool. You know, it's like almost like a record skipping. Then chorus. That's just the big scene change there. So we got a few things happening there. The chorus bass comes in, which is just a slightly more aggressive tone, but the synth bass is also. And then Donnie opens up the feel. The main rhythm section stuff there, super fun. And then we have these big fuzz guitars that come in. And then this kind of surfy lead. What is this? Oh, cool. That's a fun lick. And then acoustics as well, just for percussiveness. And then we got the Legal Matters 3-part harmony bit. It doesn't matter what I say or what I do. But then again, it's got a lot to do with you. That's just one double-tracked Chris, one double-tracked Keith, one double-tracked me, and that's kind of our thing. So that really kind of came together, and it was super powerful chorus that Chris wrote there. So now coming out of this, we wanted to kind of drop back down, and I had this idea of doing. I'm a big fan of Joe Meek, who's an old record producer from the 60s, and he was kind of nuts, but he had this song called Telstar, and he really had this really interesting kind of synth sounds that he really liked, and I kind of wanted to use this sound on something. So for the solo bit, we just played the melody of the verse on guitar. together they make the sound, which is cool. And then in the second half of the solo, these trons come in. And we reinforce those with oohs there. Pre-chorus. Now we have the siren-y guitar and the ahs. So the first pre-chorus we had ahs. The second pre-chorus we had the siren-y guitars. And this one we have both. Chorus 2. Tambourine as well. Now we repeat the chorus, add some more vocal ideas. So this is the out.
It doesn't matter. 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 It doesn't matter.
Let's do it all vocals on this last chorus because this is fun. You can see how everything works together here.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I say or what I do. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But then again, it's got a lot to do with you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
And that's fun. That's a lot of vocals. But that's what we like to do. But we try to do it in a way that's, we like to think is tasteful, but that's up to the listener to decide. And now we're back to the intro. Then we hit one more pre-chorus. We really hit the Leslie on the vocals hard on this one. Siren guitar first, then that. And it just works so well. Donnie does this awesome, like, friggin' snare thing. So, and then here's the Leslie vocals with that. What did I use for the Leslie? This. Get this nice chaotic ending. That's it. It doesn't matter. By the Legal Matters Inside the Production. Kind of a simple song. Not much to it, but we really tried to sprinkle in some ear candy moments here and there. And you notice, like, we tried to build something new and interesting as each part came in. So the second verse adds something new. Second pre-chorus adds something new. Each chorus kind of adds a little. I forgot about this bit here too. There's this. Where were these? These guys. Where are these here? I forgot. I heard them come in the last chorus. So I mean, all these little, like, interweaving vocal things are so fun, and they kind of just create a new texture as each part comes into play. So that's just something we love to do. Hope you dug the tune. It's on the new album, The Legal Matters Lost at Sea. It should be out February 27th, 2026. You can pre-order the vinyl and CD at bigstirrecords.com. Hope you guys dug this, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.